Alright, so I got bored, I played 5 minutes of The Witcher free, and now I'm going to dub my Tumblr feed as Geralt of Rivia. Let's go! I fucking love eating fiber optic cables. Shout out to the Dark Magician Girl. Boobs. Some of your guys' definition of a DILF is a 27-year-old white guy with abs, and I think you need to be shot. People on this website be like, I'm shaking OP, this quote goes hard. And the quote is like, if God were a hot dog, I would only eat half. Shocked at the satanic influence in this anime girl. Raimu Yumemi has in her design alone. The singular fang represents the promotion of cannibalism. The ribcage on her shirt represents manslaughter. Her pink hair represents damaging the human body past repair. Hyper-fixated on loving my friends. Special interest in you. Baseball players in the 20s were all named shit like Dipsy Doodle and Crunch Johnson. I mean, like, look at this shit. Urban Shocker. Boob Fowler. Cum Posey. Isn't it so sad how nothing helps? Cowards will see him and say, that's Mario. But true bros will gaze upon him and shout, bros. No, you can't do this to me. If I had a nickel for every time a woman asked me out after I recited the 1987 Freddy Freaka commercial from memory, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Choosing to believe every single story Robert Pattinson tells about himself in interviews, no matter what he says to contradict himself. The only time he's lying is when he says he's lying. 2 Robert Pattinsons stand before you. One always lies, and the other always tells the truth. They're not guarding a door or anything, they're just hanging out. Go ahead. Live in the little mushroom house, since your ass wants to thrive on network and physical and neurological connections with other members of your species so bad. Wayne Hylix is so cool, I wish the moon was real. When your circle's small, but all y'all crazy. When you find a wet piece of toilet paper on the floor in a public restroom, this'll make a fine addition to my collection. It's me, boy. I'm the PS5, speaking to you inside your brain. Listen to me, boy. Leave the girl. We don't need her. Come with me and play my games. We'll have cowboy times in space. Do. Yeah. Come with me, boy. Your free will is an illusion. Alphabet. Hi. Me. Yeah. Alphabet. JK. Me. Back when cons were only sort of death traps, my go-to cosplay was Miss Pauling from TF2 because it was quick and easy and I looked cute, and she's a good character. And one time, a guy dressed as Scout came up to me while I was chilling on a CT Con patio and was like, hey Miss Pauling, how you doing, in the Scout voice? And then he fell down the stairs in front of me. I'm no scientist, but has anyone tried killing the Pinkie Pie deflation mood board? No! We must reinflate her. I'm going to Google Pinkie Pie inflation. Milky's hard soup beef with country vegetables. Hey girl, what's up?
Just seen the skull.
Is this bad or awesome? Oh, March 10, Marchio. Now I get it.
So close, Pikachu. Just take out the TH.
Pukio, the metaverse already has a police department. The Lolly Police Department is a law enforcement agency that prowls the various worlds of the VR chat platform, and which has an average of 2,000 members. Not to be dramatic, but someone should honestly die for this.
Oh, I've run into them. They're actually pretty chill and pretty much LARPing.
LARPing is what, pedophiles? When you were out partying, I fought to the beats. Mr. Tally, I'm sorry you have to leave the orchard. No, I haven't watched the new 8-hour video yet. I'll get to it when I get to it. The wealthy elite will fight tooth and nail against free college for 2 reasons. 1, it will be harder to fill the ranks of the military with poor people if college is free. 2, starting off workers with enormous debt is the greatest innovation that capitalism has ever come up with. Higher educated folks tend to have a better understanding of their self-worth, reducing how much the rich can exploit them. 4, higher education also fosters innovation and entrepreneurship, leading to more small companies, more competition, and an even smaller exploitable workforce. Central Pennsylvania. My favorite college memory was when one of my profs, right before graduation, sat all us seniors down in her class and said, do not drink a lot the night before graduation. And we were like, yeah, no being late to the ceremony, no stupid behavior. And she goes, no, not for any of those reasons. There's a bagpipe choir. Do not be hungover for the bagpipe choir. You will not like it. Are you okay? No, I'm living in a country run by fucking clowns. This is probably the most exclusive post ever made on Tumblr. What country is this about? Yes, this is the world's first and only all-mustard vending machine. Save point. Humanity restored. The sight of these mustards fill you with determination.
They don't know that the CIA has been secretly conducting massive surveillance programs that capture Americans' private information.
Yes, we do. It's fairly common knowledge. I killed the Rat King king of New York and inherited its throne by right of conquest or whatever, but I never took the rat's oath, and so I can speak to and command rats, and they are compelled to obey. But they formally elected a rat president last year. I don't have any formal power in their social hierarchy, but I have very real, concrete, magical power over them. All I use my powers for is making rats salute me when I walk by, and they all hate it. I know I've been over this, but the PS5 controller actually feels like sex. Like this is the best controller ever. My god. YouTube to MP3 converter for men. You know you like it. Very easy. Very simple. With 0 options. Straightforward YouTube to MP3 downloader. No BS place for guys. Hi, librarian here. Did you know that attacks you with a sword, attacks you with a sword, rolls away, attacks you with a sword, rolls away, casts a spell of stab you with knives, attacks you with a sword.
No time for mansplaining. This place is going to blow.
Actually, it's going to collapse. The bombs are only there to break the supports and compromise the structural integrity of the building so much that it collapses in on itself. You would need a much more powerful bomb to literally blow up the building from inside out, since most of the energy would just be absorbed by it. I have been doing breathing exercises for weeks, meditation, and thoughtfulness, as well as obviously I'm building up my psychic powers and focusing my chakras. When that one anon who spams the flat earth memes and humor thread starts posting here, I plan to track him down for the astral plane and kill him with my mind. Me after learning about misogyny. TikTok is convincing too many hot people that they're funny. Tumblr is convincing too many funny people that they're hot. Equivalent exchange. We need to introduce Willem Dafoe to Hideo Kojima so bad it's not even funny. I'm a devil, I'm a saint, I'm a man, I'm a ghost, I'm a lover, I'm a hater, I'm the Phantom of the Opera. I'm a bitch, I'm a lover, I'm a child, I'm a mother, I'm a sinner, I'm a saint, I'm the Phantom of the Opera. I'm a Lamborghini, I'm a Hollywood star, I'm a little bit tipsy when I drive my car, I'm an expensive sushi, I'm a cute, huge yacht, I'm a little bit single. Even when I'm not, I'm the Phantom of the Opera. I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I'm a worm. The hardest thing about realizing that you're bi is that no one tells you what to do with the beam attack you now have. Like, how do I even use this thing?
With a diffusion lens, you can cook with it.
See, where was this advice when I came out? No. You ever notice how in musicals everyone sings, but in real life people don't do that? Okay, so, Catboy Joker. The slug is homophobic. The slug is closeted. The slug is having a gay awakening. No. The expression on the slug's face is one of apathy and disappointment. The slug is an out and proud gay who's upset with the Disney tokenization of the LGBTQ community. Along with the onslaught of first gay Disney character articles, the slug is disappointed by the 2-second Star Wars lesbian kiss, but is not surprised. The slug is all of us. I'm the mouse. My understanding of Elden Ring lore so far is the Elden Ring is like this big thing that makes people happy, and it got broken at some point, so now people are not happy and fucked up and some shit is happening.
I envy your reactions to things.
This means you love me. I calm down a lot, but I can always go back to the old me 100. Just dreamt that Jerma smoked weed on stream, but in order to not breach Twitch's TOS, he had to wear safety goggles and thick gloves and had the biggest blunt I ever seen, and had already been smoked and had to hold it like those middle grabbers I use in science lab. He kept saying, "Daddy's gonna smoke some dock leg," and called himself Dr. Peach. Keep your real ones on speed dial. Ideas you might love. Little Bird. Weird Mewtwo and JFK comparisons. Both were made in a lab. Mewtwo had a secretary named Kennedy. Kennedy had a secretary named Mewtwo. Both have incredible psychic powers. Kennedy became president in 1960. Mewtwo became president in 1619. Mewtwo was shot in the head and killed. Kennedy was shot in the head and killed. Mewtwo was resurrected 3 days later and ascended to heaven. Kennedy was resurrected 3 days later and ascended to heaven. Actually, sir, explosives are my special interest. You're being ableist by taking them away from me. Yes, I know I just blew up a bank. Don't you know what stimming is? I think everyone deserves to be called pretty by someone who means it, and this should happen often. Shout out to Women's Day for real. Gotta be one of my favorite genders. I FW men too, if anyone was wondering. Whoa, he's bisexual, I didn't know that. MILF with a sword protecting me. Approaching group of 3 or more girls at the supermarket. I see the shotties went squad mode today. I love to see the bays being squad girls, haha. No response. Walking away, returning with a cape, talking like Dracula.
Was that guy bothering you?
Bo Jiden. What if you turned on the news and saw a breaking report that Joe Biden wandered into the woods and died because he ate a mushroom? Female orgasms. The best sound on the planet. After System of a Down, of course. Gets punched fucking once. Horses don't know when they're acting in a period drama. They just woke up one day and all their friends showed up in stupid outfits. A horse is a couch that thinks it's in hell. Come on, Roach. I hate getting poisoned. Like, grow up, lol, I'm immune. Everyone has body hair, dipshit. It came free with your endocrine system. My brother in Grace, there is no maidens here. It's Khalid and you're going to die. Super Mario loves the outdoors. This is true about Super Mario.
It's me, Chris,
The Sony PlayStation 5 trademark.
speaking to you inside your...
I just snuck a spammed one in there. Finally, a Batman that listens to MCR. Going back to playing games on my 3DS compared to my Switch is wild. It's like, whoa, passable battery life. Stimming with the stylus. Truly unbeatable features that the Switch is sorely lacking in. I held my stylus in my mouth like a cigarette when I wasn't using it. What the fuck am I supposed to do now? Welcome to the Silent Hill Waffle House. What would you like to order? It's so nice of the princess to invite us to fucking kill a man. Good morning. I bites you, bites you, bites you, bites you. You wanna come over and eat what my mom made?
What'd she make?
Me. Play Halo the Master Chief Collection with me and we'll end up like this. Dark Souls 1 was a world tour. We had Florida, Australia, and even the Netherlands once those damn leaves finally give in. From then on, they got more focused. Dark Souls 2 takes place entirely within a small Connecticut suburb. Dark Souls 3 is a metaphor for the government. No one wants to do their job. Everyone's fighting. When you finally get everyone together, or at least their bones, things don't get much better. Mitch McConnell is there. Everyone knows that Bloodborne is one-to-one with modern-day post-Brexit London. Nothing new to say there. Sekiro isn't based on anywhere in particular, and if you think otherwise, you're imagining things. Elden Ring is the American Midwest. It's not really about all the weird cults, wetlands, or even the inordinate amount of human dismemberment. Although those play a part in it, need a goddamn GPS to get anywhere. Bonus, Demon's Souls takes place in a Walmart. I'm not even a girl, I'm just some thing, but I'm a girl when it's hot or funny. I walk into the confession booth, shaking and trying not to cry, and then 5 minutes later I walk out with a full plate of spaghetti. I don't know who needs to hear this, but you do not stop needing playtime, nap time, and floor time as an adult. If you can add those back into your life, you'll be happier. Be kind to each other, friends. This has been Geralt of Rivia. My voice hurts really bad. I'm gonna go fuck my wife. Bye.